Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Conquistador. Alright, let's head down to the barracks here and get the tournament started. Tournament. You find Noriega in his office in the barracks, talking to one of his subordinate officers. When you knock on the door, he sends a man away and beckons you in. Are you here to talk about the tournament? Precisely. Excellent. My troops have been very much looking forward to it. I have very high opinions of your people after the way you won the last training battle. So where will our tournament take place? As I mentioned in the palace, the city guard used to have a training ground outside the walls. Umberto's people have spent a few days clearing away all the junk and plants that had accumulated there. When your people are ready, we'll go out there together, and you can see the arena for yourself. Can we expect an audience this time? Noriega chuckles. I'm sure some of my troops will invite their friends and family to come and watch. If word spreads, we might indeed enjoy the attention of a small audience during the tournament. We should settle on the rules before we begin. He smiles and holds up a hand. My friend, don't even bring it up. Umberto firmly insists that the tournament be run by his rules. And let's get started. Great, come with me. We'll go to the tournament grounds and find Umberto together, and he can explain the rules. Continue. Noriega puts on his coat and leads you out of the back of the fortress, down the staircase facing the beach. With a few of your troops and his, you walk a few minutes into the sparse jungle towards the mountains until you reach a clearing with a very simple arena. The arena is a rounded rectangular enclosure defined by an old rickety fence, a portion of which is an old brick wall that appears to have once been part of the outer city defenses. The enclosure is a little more than twice as long as it is wide. You spot Umberto at the far end of the enclosure, directing two of his men in erecting a banner in one of the corners of the modest arena. He lights up as he sees you and abandons his men to talk to you. There you are, both of you. Are you ready? Are you about ready to begin? Noriega nods. Just about. Are you ready to reveal the rules to us now that Dragon is here as well? Sure. All right. Since the arena is a little on the small side, and out of respect for any spectators who might show up, I've decided to arrange 3 rounds of battles with 3 troops on each side. That should be possible to do all in one day. Any restrictions on how many battles a certain soldier can participate in? I clicked it, game. If any of your people can make it through a battle without serious injury, they are free to participate in the next battle as well. However, if you'd prefer to use a completely different group for each battle, that will also be accepted. Noriega interjects. What about barricades and other helpful items? Are we free to bring any advantage that we've got? Umberto strikes up a laugh that reminds you of an authoritative father. You are not! If you bring in the necessary materials, you are free to erect any further barricades on your side of the battlefield, in addition to the obstacles provided by my people and me. Other than that, I want to see no fancy native traps, no cunning tricks with lanterns, and absolutely no artillery. Ooh, artillery. Noriega chuckles and scratches the back of his head under the helmet. All right. I was only asking. Is that everything we need to know? I believe so. The prize will be 10% of the earnings of all bets made during the tournament, and an additional 1,000 valuables for each battle you win. Are you both ready? More importantly, are your troops? Noriega nods. And we're ready. Umberto jumps a few inches into the air. It's quite the sight. This will be the most exciting event in Santo Domingo in years. Let's give the spectators a little time to arrive. Then your troops can finish polishing their equipment, too. The first battle will be in the afternoon. Gather and prepare your troops. Well, let's go to the equipment screen, and, let's steal everyone's equipment who's not coming. I am going to go with a full squad of, soldiers, I think. Alright, let's max that out. And that. And max that out. Max that out. And we've got 7 left, so... Well, let's see. Ranged 42%, 25 damage to 1.5. 42, 35 damage. Yeah, bows are just not as good. So, we'll increase Rosalia's. Alrighty. Bernardo, Rosalia, and Isabella. To battle! Alright, let's take a look at our arena here. Ah, there is the brick wall that they're talking about. That, seems like it should connect to something. Get out of my way, trees. Sheesh. How rude. Alright, well, I think that we should go with a time-honored tradition of waiting for them to come to us. Let's see, there's a man-at-arms soldier, a man-at-arms hunter, and a man-at-arms scout. So, let's just move everyone back. Oh, yeah, I can turn that off. Alright, let's begin. Get on range and interrupt. Should be able to do interrupt with the melee weapon, so that if someone comes within melee range, you get a attack of opportunity. But let's go ahead and end. Come, my little enemies. Hello! 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 Aww. Yeah, come on in. Alright. Okay, so, is that the scout, or is that the... That is the scout. Indeed. Alright, so... Soldier is quite a ways out. Let's go ahead and take care of this scout. There. Oh, damn. Alright, let's go there. You can go just right there. 41 to 50. Okay, you got a block, that's okay. And now you're dead. Congratulations. I suppose I could get right up in that guy's face. I could get it right up in that guy's face, and the soldier would not be able to get close enough to me, so... Let's go ahead and do that. Can you can't move. You can move a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that so that there's less that you need to go. And, spot traps. I got nothing else to do, so let's just, go. Aw, you did 9 points of damage to me. How rude. Nice! Wow, that was kind of silly. But, okay, well, I mean, to an extent, alright, let's, play with you. Stun. And go there. And you can go there. And we'll get a flanking strike on you. Alright, how much damage do you have? 30... Was it only 34? You got 34 left. Can we kill you? Ah, it's gonna be iffy. Hey, alright. Just enough. Can we get you right there? Let's go ahead and do that. Can you... You can get up there. And you can go there. So, how's it going, buddy? You ready to die? Because that's about what's gonna happen here. Hi! Hello! Oh, did you die? I think you did. That's such a shame. Look, flawless victory! The battle is concluded, and the crowd cheers for your victory. You convene with Noriega and Umberto, while Umberto's men disassemble the obstacles and set about erecting them in a new configuration. Excellent leadership as always, Senorita Dragon. Very good. Umberto slaps you on the back. I quite concur, but that was only the first of 3 battles, my friends. There is plenty of opportunity for the Noriega team to make a comeback.
What's next?
The next battle will have a somewhat more cramped terrain. We're throwing everything we've got into the arena this time. Other than that, there will be no surprises, I promise.
Let's keep an eye on Noriega's men. You and your people take turns to subtly hang around within earshot of Noriega's people. It looks like they were saving their barricades for this battle, as they're busily hammering and roping together a large amount of junk. Let's prepare for the next battle. Oh, let's once again take our dream team. To battle! Alright, let's see. What do we have? There are definitely more barricades, and barricades have an endurance of 100, so you can bust through them. Let's see, we've got a soldier, a veteran hunter, and a veteran doctor. But I think that once again, I am going to stick with the tried and true. Wait for them to come to us. Yep, let's go. Alrighty. Interrupt. Interrupt. And interrupt. Now, there is a doctor with them, so this might not be all that useful, but we'll see. And of course, the doctor goes first. Because, you know, why not? Wow, you really booked. I don't know why you... Hello! Well, that's, oh, only one shot? Oh. Disappointed. Alright, so let's see. Can't get into melee range. You could move further. You could get around us. There's not much that I could do with this guy. What's your, so you could get around. I think we might just want to go and stick with the interrupt. Let them come to us again. The doctor might be able to get in and attack, but I think it'll be okay. Of course, we'll get a bunch of shots off on the doctor, which is fantastic. Whee! The doctor can't heal herself either. Oh wow, 11 damage. I'm so painful. I'm so hurting. All right, that guy's gonna run back. That's okay. Let's go with a stab. Can we get behind you? Doesn't look like it. Damn it. I suppose I could stun this guy. I'll just go ahead and stun the guy. There we go. And we can get one more and get a flanking strike in. Yeah. Okay. Which of course means that probably should have... Oh well, whatever. You're gonna come in and shoot Bernardo again. That's okay. Oh, quick shot. Ow. It's very rude, sir. Hello. There we go. Alright, Bernardo, can you get right up in that guy's face? Yeah, you can. Can't do much about it, but, let's move you first. Let's get you all the way up there. There we go. And you can get there. Okay. Let's go. Oh no! 9 damage. That hurt so much. How far can you? You can only get up to here anyway. So get there first and let's try shooting you. Hi. Aww. Well, let's get a flanking strike. Nice. Oh, so close. I think you're gonna die now. Hi. Have a sword to the face. Florentino Bandini is incapacitated. Flawless victory. Indeed. As the second battle is called in your favor, the crowd begins to chant, "Dragon! Dragon! Dragon!" Noriega and Umberto find you while Umberto's men once more set about reconfiguring the arena.
I don't know what to say, Dragon. I am truly impressed. I think it is safe to say we all are. Obviously, there's no way for Noriega's camp to come back from this. Even if they should win the final battle, you will have won the majority of the rounds, and so will be the victor. However, Umberto turns his gaze theatrically across the gathered crowd. I think our venerable audience would feel tremendously let down if they were to be cheated out of the third and final battle. Wouldn't you agree? Remember, the prize is 1,000 valuables for every battle won.
Certainly, it would be unsporting to deny your people one last chance to redeem their honor, Noriega.
Umberto turns to the crowd. Fear not, we shall have one last battle for the day.
The cheer is phenomenal. You all shake hands on it and wish each other good luck. Then you return to your individual camps to prepare. Scouting hard. Keep an eye on Noriega's men. You assign a few people to subtly watch Noriega's people and see if they've got anything planned for the last battle. Once Umberto's men are finished with their work, a small group of Noriega's people attempt to sneak back to the arena unnoticed and bury something in the sand. Let's carry on regardless and prepare for battle. Well, I think that they've pretty much trapped the field, so let's go with the scouts. I think that might be a better choice. We'll go with Anna here. Let's max out her equipment, and Figueroa. And I think we should probably take a doctor along. Oh, I got 28 spare equipment, which I suppose I should put back on Bernardo. And Isabella, since I can't give them any more. Or, yeah, man-at-arms, okay. Alright. Let's go with, Anna, Francisco, and Pedro. To battle! Alright, since they've likely set up some traps, let's see. Can't easily get them any closer. Oops. Let's do that. Now, I'm not sure how the trap movement will work for them. I could put up some barricades, but that's probably not helpful. I think I need to rush them. Let's see what they have. So I've got a man-at-arms hunter, I've got a lieutenant hunter, and a veteran doctor. Alright, let's see. So, sneak, move at half speed without triggering traps, interrupts, or attacks of opportunity. Alright, let's go with that. How far can I move? I can move up here. It's not the same as spotting traps, though. Get there. And for our doctor, let's go with spot traps. Ah, there is a trap there. Now, I'm not sure if it's possible to get through it. Now that I know it's there, I'm not sure if I can actually walk through it or not. But I'll probably try skirting it. We'll find out what happens. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Whoa! Haven't seen that before. Ow! On our doctor, too. Maybe I should have taken a hunter. Stupid sunlight! Alright, let's see. I still need to use sneak. Let's get right up there so that they have to essentially stab her. I think that's a better option. A Lieutenant Hunter, let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't actually attack him. Okay, that's fine. We'll go with sneak again. And get right there. Okay. And spot traps. There. Alright, let's see if this triggers it. It still triggers it. Well, Doctor was a bad choice. Doctor was a bad choice. Caltrops. They're all caltrops, okay. Can't move any further. Well, Doctor might be going down. Maybe I should go have the Doctor hide. I don't know. Tactical move. Okay. They're not flanking, which is good. But I think that we will just try ganging up on this guy here. Okay, those are more spike traps. Well, in that case, run away. Oh, stupid doctor healing. It's not nice. Good, block some damage. Yeah, I should have gone with a hunter. I could get there. Jump through, use a feint. I'm not sure if I could feint through this guy with Anna. Actually, shoot, that was the wrong thing. No, it's just attack. Alright, actually what I wanted to do was sneak, get there, and then attack. Get some flanking damage. Anna might be going down. That was not good. I should have done that better. Cured 21. Good. Oh, and he defended. All right, let's see. Critical hit. All right. Oh, I forgot about the doctor. Whoop. Oh, well. Whatever. Can I get right there? I can. Okay, I can't attack, but I can attack with, Anna. Alright, that's kind of what we're going to have to go with here. Tactical move. Ow. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Alright, Anna is almost certainly going to go down. Actually, you know what? Ah, damn. I'll just stay on interrupt. See if they do anything. Yep, there goes Anna. Well, the doctor can't heal himself, so... And we can definitely do more damage, so... It's not quite going to be a flawless victory, but I will... Oh! Oh, crap. Alright, well, let's take this guy down first. And you can't hit him. Nope. There is really nowhere else for the doctor to go, so... Just in case that guy decides to move away. We'll see what happens. Okay. But we can kill him. There we go. Ooh. Severe lacerations, and she lost a piece of equipment. Damn. Gained 50 experience. The crowd is ecstatic, clapping, whooping, chanting your name, and generally making a huge ruckus. Your people seem to be enjoying the attention and the adulation. Noriega finds you quickly, shame radiating from his eyes. Your people fought honorably today, Dragon, which is more than I can say about mine. I swear to you that I had no idea my people were planning to cheat by placing traps. Heads will roll tonight, I promise you that. Well, it did make the battle more exciting. Noriega laughs heartily and shakes your hand in gratitude. Umberto finally finds you in the crowd and shakes your hand. He beams. Well fought, both of you. Well fought indeed. I must admit that little trick of the traps had me concerned, Juan. You really must discipline your troops better. But it all worked out in the end, didn't it? And what an exciting competition it was. Seeing how Dragon's contingent won all 3 battles, we have an exceedingly clear winner of the tournament. Your prize is 10% of all the earnings on the bets made during the tournament, and an additional 1,000 valuables per battle won, which makes 3,885 valuables. Ooh, nice. And all expedition members have gained morale. Noriega once again congratulates you on your victory and assures you that his cheating lieutenant will not go unpunished. Then he leaves the tournament grounds, gathering his people around him as he goes. Poor old Noriega. I think he's being too hard on himself, but he'll get over it. Come, let's celebrate your impressive victory. Umberto leads you off to a tent where a merchant is selling wine. All right, goal completed. The tournament. Now let's go heal Anna. Treat injured followers. Anna, I'll do it myself. Actually, let's see. Unassign. Assign 67. Nah, it's about the same. Alright. Treat. Yeah, day doesn't go by. There we go. Lost 7 medicine, lost 6 medicine. There we go. All done. Lost 4 medicine. Well, that was a bit much, but let's see if we can buy anything. Trade resources. I have a lot of valuables. Normal supply of equipment. Normal supply of food. Low supply. That is a lot. I'm not sure if I want to spend that much. Let's not for now. Although, running around with all of this money makes me a little bit nervous. Well, we've taken care of that event. I'll go ahead and re-equip our troops appropriately, and we'll call it an episode. See you in the next episode, everyone.